Account rating video. But before I hop into these, if you are someone who wants to be in one of these in the future, make sure to go ahead and join Copious Investment. You just got to search up Copious Highlights, same as my YouTube channel, and you go to Copious Highlights, you search up in the members, and in the about section we have Copious Investments. I do a pinned comment, and then you just have to reply, and essentially I'll review your account. Also join Rack Smuggler. We have the best college basketball daily draft guy and Spider Monkey, along with a lot of good other people who do investments and whatnot, drafts, whatnot. A lot of really good people. Shout out Spider Monkey. He's been killing it for college basketball drafts. All right, let's hop into this. Hopefully we have some upgraded accounts in here. I'll show you guys mine at the end of the video because I've added a lot to it. We got Willie Abreu or Willier. First off, these are his iconics. He just has Willie Abreu iconic, which is pretty cool. He has Caleb Wilson, almost all the way up to iconic for Notre Dame. This guy's been sick this year. He's averaging like 20 points, 10 rebounds. Super good card to have. And then these are some of his whatevers. Garrett Crochet, UNC basketball. I'll give that like a 4 out of 12. Pretty damn good. It's probably more like, if this is just me counting like your guys' top cards, because the main thing is like I can't, it's so hard to go through like your entire account, see what's making you all your racks and stuff like that, for the amount of people that want to be in these, so I can't really do that. Next up we have March Madness. Shout out him. Jalen Johnson, what a cool card art. It's got the Duke jersey mixed in with the Atlanta. Jalen Johnson, Duke. Oh man, what a player. They should just trade Trae Young. They don't need Trae Young. They got Jalen Johnson. He can basically run point guard. Schwellenblock. Oh yeah, Spencer. I'm thinking of Strider being injured. Say Suzuki, Jalen Johnson. What year is this? This is last year's, I think. Jalen Johnson been out for a while. No, yeah, it's got to be last year's because he has not been out. I know he just played last Friday. Trae Young, Harris. He's got a lot of good cards. Does he have a gallery, though? Oh, my God. See, this is what gets hard, man. If you ever want to be in one of these videos, just make your gallery with all your best shit. And I'll be able to rate it easier. Braves, Hawks, Trae Young. Or just one Trae Young. Michael Harris, Matt Olson, Kyle Tucker. Pretty good account. I'll give that like a 6 or 7 out of 12. Next up, we had Chigoziem. He's got Andy Pajes, iconic, which is pretty good for Dodgers team card because they won the World Series. Cam Ward, Titans, and Dodgers. Shout out Real for getting rid of the logos on team cards and player cards for NFL. I know they were required to by the NFL. Shout out them, by the way. These are his pinks. He's just got Pajes. He's got these. This Mystics, Keon Ellis, DK. Shout out Flight Reacts. He thought that was fucking DK Metcalf if you watched his latest Browns Titans video. I'll give that like a 3 out of 12. Solid. You're just lacking. And like you'll see some guys. I know my ratings seem like they're super low, and they probably keep getting lower. It's just because we have some people in here who have insane accounts. This is actually cool. Mindstone. He's got Dominic Cruz, Rockets, D-backs, and Ben Thompson. Power Stone. I mean, so he has no iconics. Or what the fuck? You have iconics? Why don't you have? Is there not a one where you're just not gonna show your fucking iconics in a stone? Like, can you just come up with a stone? We got Corbin Carroll, Shingun, Cruz, Austin Reeves, Rockets, D-backs, Ben Thompson, Brandon Royval, who fights tomorrow, but he's gonna get. I don't know, dude. That's a great fight. I could really see Brandon Royval getting pieced up. I just hope Manel Koff doesn't eye poke him and it turns into a whole eye poke situation because he does eye poke people like all the fucking time. Jonas Power, I'll give that like a 3 or 4 out of 12. We got SR. Shout out SR. I think this is the guy who crashed his mom's car. He's got, this is Aaron Judge. Yankees. Got some. What's he got? He's got Mitchell, Cunningham, Garland, Tanner Scott. He's got a lot of good shit. I'll just give that like a 4 out of 12. The Judge is just really good to have, if you guys didn't know. Judge is a really good one to have, obviously. This is Frost. We'll just go to his 6X or 10Xs, 40Xs. He's got Roy Nelson, heavyweight. I don't know how good Roy Nelson is. Looks like he's pretty solid because KOs are at least 600 plus on Iconic, so that's a lot of 600 days. He's got Skylar Diggins, Ineka Owukemi or something, Gabby Williams, and then Kyle Kelly. Shout out Kyle Kelly, booster method. If you didn't know, Kyle Kelly player packs give you like 10x boosters like 90% of the time because he plays both ways, and all his defensive cards are, what are they, legendary? So, gives you legendary boosters in Storm. So, damn, I'm going to work on my WNBA here pretty soon as well. But I'll give that like a 5 out of 12 just because that's really good for WNBA. If you guys don't know, WNBA, since it was like way less games, they're like racks they pay out is just insane. I think, who is it? Collier, or it's either Collier or the girl in the Aces that's dating Bam Adebayo. So I don't really watch WNBA, so I forget. Pays out like $34K over like 40 games. Iconic. This is Vitality. Shout out Vitality. One of the better accounts actually on the app, if you guys didn't know. Zach Edey from his Purdue year. So that's one of the best cards that you can have on the app. McKinnon's also one of the best cards you can have on the app. SGA, one of the best cards you can have on the app. Jokic, one of the best cards you can have on the app. Saquon Barkley, Iconic. This is this year's, this is last year's, right? One of the best cards you can have. Asia Wilson, that's who I'm talking about. One of the best cards you can have on the app. And then Asia Wilson. So he has like almost every bitch that's like, or not bitch, oh God. Every card other than UFC that's like the best card you can have on the app. There's not really many better you can do. Obviously, Ashton Genty would be one that's really good to have, but from his year Boise State. And then this is just, he probably has a lot. Yeah, so this is just like all his Iconics. He has Freeman, Ohtani, Jalen Hurts, Saquon, Eagles. He has Luka Doncic. That's a great cover art. Strickland, Andrade is one of the best UFC you can have. Robbie Lawler's really good. Marlon Chito Vera is really good. They're not really good, but he's pretty solid. Chelsea Gray, Jackie Young, Oilers. Whoa, that's great. I know was talking about getting his Leon card too. Iconic. Oh, he got Leon Iconic. That's really good. Connor McDavid. Definitely a 10 out of 12 or 11 out of 12 account. You can't really beat this. He's got Kelsey, Elia Boston, Fever. I think didn't they just play in the championship without Caitlin Clark, and they were just picking up a bunch of bums off the street and somehow made it because Aaliyah Boston and Kelsey Mitchell were carrying their ass. Yeah, this is really good. Max Fried, Jalen Williams, Yoshinobu Yamamoto, one of the best cards you can have on the app. Judge, this is really good. I'm going to have to give this 11 out of 12. You can't really beat it. And I know like guys like Underwood are a 12 out of 12 account, you know what I mean? And even Judge, but that's just because they have a lot of quantity. Yes, they have a lot of the best UFC, but there's a lot of people with really good UFC who just like lack everywhere else, and because they just like hold on to a bunch of racks and they sell racks and stuff. We got Curry, or who is this? This is Chef Curry. Shout out him. He's been a long-time member of the group. He's got Soto, Metz, Lindor, Tatis, Alonso, Lissa Thomas, who's a pretty solid one to have. Kyle Kelly, Ramos. I didn't even know Curry's account was this good, but shout out him. I knew he I remember this guy used to be like dead ass broke on here and had like the most shitty account. He's really stepped it up. I can't wait to see. I think that's gonna be like a 6 or 7 out of 12. Honestly, pretty good account. Next up we have Matt Zorelis, or how do we say his name? Revenge Arc. Mizzou fan. Okay. He's got Mizzou. He's got Brady Cook, Iconic, and he's got Lars Nootbaert, Mystic. And then I'm just gonna assume that's it. I'm just gonna give this like a 3 out of 12. I'll give this like a 4 out of 12. No, I'm giving this shit a 2 or 3 out of 12. It's not bad. Like, no offense to you. It's just like compared to everyone else. Just not as good. And fuck Brady Cook. I don't even like fuck that guy. He's so ass. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. Couldn't get the ball to Luther Burden. And Luther Burden's last year at Mizzou. Like, I literally would kill myself every time I watch fucking Brady Cook play. And look at him on the Jets, man, the other day. He looked like actual shit on the field. I don't know why his coach was saying that he'd let him date his daughter or marry his daughters. Like, I know Mizzou just never has good quarterbacks, but Bo Previla is way better than Brady Cook ever was. Carson Beck, iconic, really fucking good. Hero, iconic. But he has a good song about him. Bam Adebayo, Norman Powell, Tyler Hero. This is Chiga. I love Chiga. He's one of the better members in the group, in my opinion. Phillies, Norman Powell. What? These graphics, I won't even fucking lie to you. These graphics are fucking sick. I don't know if you made these, but, jeez, man, these are good as fuck. Especially the ones with the Heat logo on them. Like, the Norman Powell one is sick as fuck. I'm going to have to give this one to like a fucking 5 or 6 out of 12 just because of the card art. It's that good. Next up, we got the GOAT himself, Cookies and MILF. Yeah, bro, this guy loves Colby Thickness. He's just an Aussie, you know what I mean? These Aussies love themselves. Jack Jenkins, she sucks ass. Carlos Albrecht, who's really good. Casey O'Neill, who I think she fights tomorrow. Or no, does she not? I think she fought, yeah, she fought Luana Santos, and Luana Santos fights tomorrow. And I think Lipsky fights tomorrow, or I know Santos fights on Saturday. And I know she fought 2 of the girls who fight each other. So I don't know if she's fighting. Micah Ford, he's also a Stanford fan, which is a little weird, but it is what it is. He's got Kellenbree, how do you say his name? Macklin Kellenbree, I don't know how you say his name. He's really good as well, and I got him up to a 20x, which is really good. And Jack Eichel as well is very good. Very good at the Sharks. Does he have one that's just straight up? I don't know if he has one gallery that's just straight up all his best shit, but please make galleries that are all straight up your best shit. Cookies and MILF, I'll give you like a 4 out of 12 just because I like you. Next up, we have this GOAT himself, Baker. He's a Tampa Bay fan. He's got Jonathan Aranda, Caminera, Yandy Diaz, Rays, all iconic. Judge, Peter Fairbanks. You should get Peter Fairbanks up to it. I'm iconic as well. I'd like to see that. Bobby Witt Jr., Crochet, Rosman, Scuba, Lau. A lot of good stuff going on here. We got Mecca Buka, iconic. Baker Mayfield, iconic. Bucky Irving, basically iconic. He's only 50 weight. Chase McLaughlin, very close to Mystic. He's got Rashid White, Kyle Kelly almost all the way up to Mystic. He's probably just player packing him because, he wants all them boosters. Byron Brown almost up to Mystic. I mean, really good account, man. Wemby. Guys, I don't know how you guys are like, oh, I want to grind Wemby. Like, Barboza's a good one for UFC. Collier. She's so hot. No, she's not. But I got to give this like a 7 out of 12. Pretty fucking good account. Shout out Baker also. We got West Virginia, the GOAT, 6.7K, nice. He's got Honor Huff, who plays for West Virginia. I bet this is pretty good value, right? Because that's 40 times 12 for college basketball. It's pretty fucking good. He's got Brennan Laurent, West Virginia, team card. He's got Jaheim White. All right, he's got Salvi. He's got Bobby Witt. He's got McMatherin. Victor Scott, just a bunch of, like, no offense, like, pretty cheap and decent iconics. Like, Bobby Witt Jr. is by far his best iconic, along with the Royals team card. But Victor Scott, McMatherin. McMatherin's just upgrading your Pacers team card, which is really good because they made the finals last year, went 7 games. Jalen Turner, who just came out of retirement and beat the shit out of Barboza. Spivak, Booker. Spivak fights in, like, 2 months, so... like Lubob, a lot of really good stuff. I'm just going to give this a 5 or 6 out of 12. We got my boyfriend Chris, who has 12.4K cards. He has Collier, iconic, which is really good. Courtney Williams, who's really good. The Stud Buds, he's got Lynx. He's got Jackie Young. He's got a bunch of bitches in here. He's got Shohei Ohtani, iconic. You love to see it. Corbin Carroll, who's He's solid, but he wasn't very good this year. Kyle Tucker, who was pretty good to start off the season, just kind of didn't do shit other than that. He hit for average this year, though, but he didn't really hit for much power. Schwarber, one of the best iconics you could have for MLB. A lot of good stuff going on here. He needs to update this because he's, like, sold off so much. He's got SGA from his MVP year. Really good to have Jalen Williams as well. Thunder team card. Look at him, bro. If you guys didn't know, my boyfriend Chris, he actually used to work with Epstein. So, yeah, that's kind of why you always see him saying gay stuff. Epstein actually turned him gay. I shouldn't say this on a YouTube video because it could get clipped in the future and cost me my job. But it's just a fact, man. And I love gay people, too. So, there's nothing wrong with it. We got McMatherin, Pacers. A lot of good stuff here. I'm going to have to give my boyfriend Chris at least an 8 out of 12. You can't really beat that guy. He's one of the best grinders I know. We got Broncos. He's got Bo Nix, iconic. Broncos, iconic. Bo Nix, iconic. I don't know how he did this because I remember Broncos account when he first started out, like 8 months ago or something like that. And he worked his way up to having 4.7K cards. He's always doing some shit to make a bunch of racks. Like, let's look at all his listings. He's got a Maxi up here for 8K. He's doing player pack method still or something like that. As you can see, he's got, I don't know who the fuck's buying your Chase Brown player pack, but okay. He's got Ohtani, Judge, Jokic, MPJ. He stole this MPJ from me. I was about to buy this shit, and he fucking bought it. And he's like, I bought it. And I'm like, okay, I'll let you have it. But, yeah, I mean, 8 out of 12 account. Like, he has some of the best ones. It's 7 out of 12, 7 out of 12. It's got really good stuff. Next up, we got Dizzy Dez, who I like Dizzy Dez, but he's also kind of a little bit of a bitch to me because he has a iconic TJ Dillashaw, which is my second favorite fighter all the time, and I really want to buy it. But people be such hoes on this app. Like, it's so hard to get a TJ Dillashaw iconic. Gosman, Bichette, Bassett. Yeah, really good. Really good stuff. Lamar. I'm assuming that's last year's Lamar, right? Yeah, because it's 10 months ago. Really good. He should have won MVP last year. Also, Jimmy Butler, Bam Adebayo, Leah Boston, Kyron Williams, Kyle Connor, KD. Love KD, bro. KD's one of my favorite players all the time just because he doesn't give a fuck and he smokes a lot of weed. Dropped the weed. You ever seen that clip where he drops the weed out of the car? It's in the little container. Oh, damn. Look at this shit. He's got Kyron. We already went over all these, but pretty fucking good account. I think did you sell your TJ Dillashaw? Did you sell TJ Dillashaw? Let's check this. You bitch. You fucking sold your TJ Dillashaw and you didn't fucking tell me. 0 out of 12. Fuck you. Fuck you, Jersey. Because I got jump scared. But we got Flight 55. Yeah, really good account. Makes really good graphics. It's got Pistons, Cade Cunningham, Shea, Luka. He's got a lot. He makes really good graphics. I hope he has, yeah, yours is 4 copious. Let's see what this is. Oh, so he actually did make, like, a whole gallery. Respect people that make galleries. You see, this is like, I can rate your account way higher if you do something like this. You just show me all your best cards so I can see you're on this day and shit. Really good stuff. I'm going to give this, like, a 5 out of 12. Should be, like, a 4, but we love Flight 55. Makes really good graphics. We got Bane. Shout out Bane. He's got D-Bane, Desmond Bane this year as well. Edwards, SGA, iconics. Pretty good iconics. He's got Jokic, Grizzlies, Luka. See, like, I respect what you're doing, just going all in on NBA from this year, but your account would be, like, over long term, like, you're just fucking yourself because you probably spent hella racks just to get these cards. And you probably sold off everything you had other than this. So you just really hurt your long-term benefits. But, I mean, I get it. But at the same time, I would never do this. I'll give this like a 6 out of 12 just because it's really good cards to have current. And they're expensive, you know what I mean? We got Donnie. Shout out to Donnie. He has almost 10K cards now. I love a Donnie Mitchell, like the actual player. Nice, we're going to have gallery or albums with nothing in them. We got Donnie Mitchell. So we got 3 years of a Donnie all the way from Texas. And, yeah, I'll just give this straight up a 12 out of 12. You got to love a Donnie Mitchell. Next up, we got Alvin Kamara. Did not know this guy had 7.7K cards. I feel like, look at this shit. You have 7.7K cards, but you're like, what the fuck are we doing, dude? What the hell is this shit, bro? Is this some kind of joke? You have 15K on Instagram. I have more, but we're gonna go search this up. Let's go to. I don't want you guys seeing my fucking search bar shit. What's it called? Bam. What was it? Bam. Chancellor. I probably follow him, right? Chancellor 31. I do follow him. 18.3K. Shout out him. What's he like? Does he post consistent? It does not. It does not. But 4 million. Ooh, damn. Just got the. Oh yeah. What an edit, bro. Oh. I'll just give your account a 1 out of 12. That's weird. Weird stuff. I've got SB. Shout out SB. He's got Mats, Lindor, all this stuff. Shout out John and Lewis for making their app so fucking laggy when you're just clicking on shit, bro. At least for Android it is. I know, and I mean, people are gonna be like, oh, you have an Android. It's like, bro, half the fucking country has Android, if not more than that, because the only people that don't have everything's Android except iOS, which is literally just Apple. So like, and Apple literally gets caught like making updates for people's phones that purposefully make them worse. So yeah, like, it's, why would I want to support a company like Apple? You guys are just people just be like bitching. And he's got Wemby because he's probably gonna sell Wemby. I think he was asking me if he's gonna sell Wemby, if he should sell Wemby. I told him yes, but wait till he comes back and he plays good so you can sell him for a lot more. But yeah, like, look at all you guys, man. Look at Victor, man. Grinds Jonathan Taylor up. That's his favorite player, just to sell his ass. We got, and I don't even know what I'm gonna give SB. I'll give him like a 3 out of 12, 4 out of 12. We got Yanks too. Yeah, what the fuck are we doing, man? Fuck, bro. Where's this? Can you just make like a best group? Like, can we do that? Can we get a gallery that's just, this is so tough, bro. Let's see. Fucking 6'7" kid, bro. He's got Yankees, Judge. I don't even give a fuck. You guys need to start making galleries that have all your shit and make it so it's easy for me to see. I'll give that shit a 1 out of 12. I don't give a fuck. We got Jacoby Walter. Shout out Jacoby Walter. We got Vladdy, SGA, Real Champs. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. All right, these are his iconics. He's got Shohei, Cal Raleigh, getting close to an iconic. These are his Mystics. You got Aja Wilson, which is sick. Jaden Pierre. Who does Jaden Pierre play for? Isn't it like Georgetown? Providence. Close enough. Solid account. I give this like a 4 out of 12 just because he has who's he got? Shohei iconic or something? And Vladdy. Okay, we got John Boy. 6.1K card. He's got Jeremiah Love iconic, Jonathan Taylor iconic, Daniel Jones iconic, Colts iconic, Cubs iconic, Kyle Tucker iconic, Pico Armstrong iconic, Seiya Suzuki. He's got a lot of Mystics. He's got CJ Carr, who's fucking great. People, like, this is my opinion, bro. Bama should not be in the playoff. It should definitely be Notre Dame. Like, I don't give a fuck that they played in their conference championship and that hurts them. They're not an impressive team, bro. They're like, they can't run the ball. We've been knowing this all year. I mean, they're just going to get destroyed in the playoff. They just started John Boyle. I'll give that like a 6 out of 12. Pretty good account. Love the Jeremiah Love. We got AXD04. Shout out him. He's in my perma quad. With Frost and Spider Monkey. He's got, and then Chigazoim, or how do you say his name, is our fifth man, sixth man, whatever you want to call it. He's got AJ Mitchell, Shea, so he's probably already got the Thunder up to Iconic, which he does down there. Jokic, Jamal, Scotty, Kyle Kelly. He's got Thunder. Yeah, this is pretty good, and that's just like crazy racks you get. And you got Barcelona up there, decent high. Like, I mean, it's hard to upgrade FC, so you gotta respect it. Yeah, I gotta give that like a 6 out of 12, especially the fact that he's in my perma quad. You know, I gotta boost the grade. We got Bruins dude. He's got SGA almost up to a Mystic. Brown, Nikola Jokic, Mystic. He's got a bunch of team cards, Mystic. He's got Garland, who's solid. He's got Tatum, blah blah blah. Celtics, Drake May. Drake May. That's what they'd be saying on TikTok. Shout out his wife. I bet she's pretty decent. His wife's pretty decent. Like, she's nothing over the top, you know what I mean? But she seems like she's got a great personality. She can cook and bake. She's kind of like every guy's dream girl, you know? You don't want some girl that's like super, super attractive, you know what I mean? Like, that, like, because here's the thing, I'll put you guys on. You don't want, like, the most attractive girl, like, in a friend group, you know what I mean? You want, like, the third or second, because here's the thing, bro. Like, if you got a girl who could probably drop a OF and make some cash, you're just, it's your entire life, or just until, like, as long as you're with her, right? You're just gonna be like, oh, my God, I hope other guys aren't texting her or hitting on her. You know, like, you could have a girl who's pretty decent. Like, we're talking like a 7.4 or something like that. And my scale's like Madison Beer's a 10. 9's like a fucking, I don't know, a Tracy Cortez. And then 8's like a fucking, I don't really have a good, like, I can't really tell you. It's hard to do for 7 to 8. But you know what I mean? It's, I give out really good ratings and stuff. Like, they're really, I rate hard. But, like, you know what I mean? Like, he's just got, like, a good pick for a wife. And obviously, he could go way higher on looks and stuff because, you know, he's so rich and shit. But I'll give Bruins dude, like a 4 or 5 out of 12. I don't really remember what's on his account. But shout out Drake May, though. Like, he found a good one, and he's not going to have to worry about her, like, cheating, most likely. We got Greek Freak, Bucks, all this. Like, you guys gotta understand, man. Look at fucking... Who is Alex Earl dating Braxton Berrios? She definitely cheated on him, and now they're breaking up, and you just knew it was gonna happen, like, since he was on the Dolphins, bro, and you saw they were dating. Like, he's a good-looking guy, but he's not that good at football in the NFL-wise, so you just knew that was not gonna last. And, Bucks, Greek Freak. I mean, this guy's pretty good Bucks stuff. Ryan Rollins in there. I'll give that like a 4 out of 12. But back to that point, like, you just knew, especially some girl who goes on her podcast and talks about, like, all her experiences getting laid and just drama 24/7. You know, people like that who just talk about drama that are women, you can't trust them, guys. And that's just a little advice to you, because they're going to cheat on you eventually. Or if you propose to her and you don't have a good prenup, you're fucked. You're fucked. So don't do it. Just be smart, especially, and get a good prenup if you guys ever get married. I always tell people that because I know one of my friends got married recently. And I know one of my boys, he's been in a long-term relationship. I know he's going to get married eventually to that girl. But I'm going to tell him, bro, you better get a good prenup. Barnes, oh man, this is a good account. Bubba Shett, RJ Barrett, Nylander, Ingram, Ernie Clement, he's pretty fucking good. Austin Matthews, jeez, man. Poletti, he's got team cards, and then I don't give a fuck about your play cards. I'll give this like a 6 or 7 out of 12, probably 7. I don't know. Who was that? Lifestyle. Oh, he told me to look at this, right? I already looked at the, yeah. It's got, Gambit Fix, okay. New person. I don't think I've ever rated this guy's account. He's got Athletics, Shea, Lanlier, Wilson. Maybe I have. Rooker, Niners, the Gold Rush, McCaffrey. Cool graphics, won't lie. Oh my god, bro. Why do people care so much about their auctions? Copious. Oh, so who's he got there? Who's that? Can it go back? He's got Cain Velasquez, Jake Matthews, CMC, Leon, Connor McDavid, current too. That's not last year's 10Xs. Jonathan Taylor, Jordan Canada, is that her fucking name? Imagine having your last name named after a country. Sanya Rivers. Okay. He's got a bunch of other Cal makers pretty good too. I'll give that like a 6 out of 12. It's pretty fucking good. We got Jersey Drazzoto, 21. He's got Daniels. He's got Tyrese Halliburton, Norman Powell. A lot of stuff just for racks purposes. Warriors, Curry, Mystic. Okay. Look at this guy. It's just bullshit. He's a Liverpool fan, so I got to give him a bump up. I'll give you like a 4 out of 12. I'm a Liverpool fan too. You know, we gotta love Liverpool over here. We got Bomer. Bomb is him. He's a Pixart, so he may make some good shit. Alec Boehm with some cool ass yard. I mean, good stuff. Who's this? Al Alcantara. That's who, if you guys didn't know, that's who Habib beat to get the title. Thiago Alves, Spurs, Aura. This is going to have all your best shit. Yep. It's got, Barkley, Fox, Maxey, Schwarber. I already went over those two guys. SGA, Jeremiah Love, Jalen Hurts, Castle, Wemby, Phillies. I mean, pretty solid. Give that like a 4 or 5 out of 12. We got Dallas all the way. Yes, Chuck Gallery. Shut the fuck up. We got Jim L. Boy. I think in years. 666 cards. Yes, I'm assuming these are like his most of them. Somehow he has Shea to a 20x already with 666 cards. I'm sure his count's not very old either. I'll give it like a 3 out of 12 because of how like crazy it is to have that so early on. JS4. JS4, Iowa, all that. Pretty good stuff. And then, yeah, good stuff. Games I've been to. Oh, this is the guy who has all these. Been to a lot of Iowa games and Cardinal games. You've been to a Bears, Giants, Spurs, Bulls? This was sick. That's just sick stuff to be to. I'm surprised you don't have, like, any of the Iowa basketball games on there. Selling. I'm just gonna give you like a 2 out of 12. Next up we got my boy Dallas all the way. Sorry about that. Sorry about telling you to fuck off. We got Blackhawks, Dodgers. He's got some cool. See, this is the guy like Alex Iwabi. What team does he play for? Fulham. Okay. It's got Connor Bedard. Pretty good one to have. He's got the Angels, Jokic this year, Daniels, Suarez, and then Joe Adele, who's actually pretty underrated for an iconic to have because he does hit he's had a lot of home runs this year, a lot of good games. This card was way better to have before the new rack system came in place because they used to boost hitters for like if you had a good game and then you had a lot of bad games, you get like hella racks. So they kind of nerfed a lot of the MLB for the most part, but pitchers make like way more than they used to. So I don't know, dude. They kind of ruined some MLB guys and then made some better. I'll give Dallas like a 4 or 5 out of 12. He's got some decent shit. We got Cypher. Fucking hate Cypher PK, dude. That fucking. We gotta talk Fortnite. He's got iconic Sparge, Sims. I don't really care about your WNBA. I'll just say it's racks. Dodgers, Pages, Shohei, Freddie Freeman, Yoshinobu. It's got a lot of good stuff. Who's this? Some Asian guy, Dan Henderson. Shout out all these people. Nico Imavala, or how you say his name. I'll give that. What did you have again? You had Dodgers and some chicks. Chicks with dicks? No. I shouldn't say that. Give that like a 5 out of 12, 4 out of 12. We got Dart Season, 9.5K cards. He's got Jorge Masvidal, Randy Couture, Imavov, Chelsea. Junior Dos Santos is really good. Dan Henderson, Curtis Blades, Frank Mir. Fuck Frank Mir. Andre Arlovsky, Tatsuro Taira, future champ. Really, he should probably be a future champ. Bro, what were all the people saying? You gotta go with Brandon Moreno. You know Brandon Moreno's gonna piece this guy up and not let him take him down. Like, shut the fuck up. Tatsuro Taira is so young and he improves every fight, bro. If you go to I know that split decision against Roy Val was bullshit. Like, Roy Val clearly won 3 of the rounds. But, like, at the same time, he won 2 rounds against the number 1 ranked, contender at the time. Like, people are just dumb. And they're like, oh, he beat Haisam Park, but Haisam Park got knocked out his next fight against Bruno Silva. Yeah, but, like, he destroyed Haisam Park. He ragdolled Haisam Park, bro. Bruno Silva knocked him out with an uppercut, but, like, at the same time, I think what Tyra did was a little bit more impressive. Brunson, Cat Iconic from last year, Knicks. You need to get that Knicks card done. It's pretty easy to get done. Hart, Yankees, Judge. Love the Dana White stuff. It's got really good UFC. I mean, really good. Okay, you could just go to my website, But give that like a 7 out of 12. Really good UFC. We got Karate Legend, 0 out of 12 or 1 out of 12. Amino Acids, shout out Amino Acids, 1 out of 12. We got Road Dogg, shout out Road Dogg. This guy tries to fuck me over. Every time I want to buy something from him, he's like, oh, I need to make at least 2K racks off this Iconic. Yeah, I know, dude. I get it. Leon again. Leon's 3 years of Leon's crazy. McDavid for 3 years. And then McKinnon this year's crazy. The Vault with the hockey. Damn, I forgot your account was this good. Skewball, Naylor, Gino, Garrett Crochet, which I've been trying to buy a Garrett Crochet, but people will be charging like $18K for Crochet Iconic, and I just don't think that's good value for the most part. Because I feel like I get Skewball for like the same value. It's just I don't have Tigers team cards, so that's the only reason I haven't went for him. Edwards, Kalkenbrenner. Is this a Hornets Kalkenbrenner? No, this is Creighton, so that's really good. Oilers, obviously. Yeah. Really good account. Can't really get much better than this. I'll have to give it an 8 out of 12. Really good hockey. Pretty spaced out as well. CW, shout out to CW. They made Arrow. Cooper Flag, Mavs. A lot of Mavs players. Derek Lively, PJ Washington, Daniel Gafford. Good card art. Derek Jones, Judge, Yankees, Freed, Rodon, Luca. A lot of good stuff. Aura, Cam Ward. A lot of cool stuff he's got here. These are all his Iconics. Okay. Give that like a 7 or 6 out of 12. Probably a 6 or I'll just go 7. We got Joy. Shout out Joy. He's a Mariners fan. He's got Luca, J-Rod Iconic. I need to get J-Rod Iconic. It's just like my Mariners team card's like so far over the cap for rating. It's like I don't feel the need to even try to grind anyone up to Iconic on their team. I still want to get Randy, Naylor, and Julio up to Iconic. It's just like it probably won't happen. Hooker, O'Malley, I'll give that like a 4 out of 12, 3 out of 12. We got Lee. Okay, he wants me to rate this guy, so I'm not going to rate him. He wants me to rate Miko. He's got SGA, Judkins. Ooh, I love Judkins. Caleb Wilson, pretty good one. I don't give a fuck. Alexa Grasso. Shout out DDP. Bobby Witt Jr. Shout out Yair Rodriguez and Diego Lopez. They both banged her. Quinton Judkins. Wyatt Johnson. Future champs. Kiki, do you love me? He's got T-Rex. Paige Buchers, just Royals, Dan 50K Ige, the GOAT. I do Theoro. I love that guy when he was on Arkansas. I wish he would have stayed in college, bro. Didn't the fucking Lakers draft him and they aren't even playing him, I'm pretty sure? Like, he's so good, dude. He should have stayed in college another year. But, I don't know. I'll give that like a 7 out of 12. Pretty good account. Baker. Okay, we got a lot of Baker stands in here. He's got Baker Mayfield. Curry. Okay. Like a 5 out of 12. Mitch Ball. 8.9 kick cards. I missed Prime Tug early, even though I'm a Seahawks fan. Rams card, Thunder card. Okay. Ooh, that's the old Rams logo. Stafford, Kyron Williams. A lot of Mystics. I'll give this like a 7 out of 12, 6 out of 12, probably 6. Anunoby, 4.7K cards. I had him. I'm pretty sure I messaged this kid before. Yeah, we're not even friends on here. That's crazy. Brunson, Knicks, bunch of Knicks players, SGA and Jokic, good for racks. Fuck Julian Sane. Even though I was a big hype guy for Julian Sane, I just don't like that he's getting hyped for Heisman when he doesn't deserve it. Mariners, Rowley, he's a Mariners fan as well, so gotta give him a 6 out of 12. Shout out Josh Giddey. He's got that one fan who's gonna go to the All-Star game, apparently. You seen that clip? Bunch of 10Xs, you got some shitty UFC, no offense. Just you pick hard fighters to upgrade. Because you are a Josh Giddey fan, and I respect Josh Giddey's game on and off the court. I'll give that a 4 out of 12. Akine, is that how you say his name? I think it's Akine. It's an Akane. Rafian. Okay. Rafiana. Isn't he really good? I own him, don't I? Yeah. Rafinha. I think it's Rafinha. Barcelona. Berries. I don't know who that is. What team does he play for? Arizona. Okay. It's got Brunson. Tani. Mike Trout. Yeah, I'm still waiting for them to add F1 to this fucking app. But don't worry, guys. F1 will be on my app. We're going to do an esports app. F1, UFC, FC. We're going to have a bunch of shit laid out. It's not even taking us that long. Like, it's going to take us a while to get the card shit down and some other stuff, but it's going to cost money, which is the only thing. Like, we already spent a good amount of money on it. But the main thing that's hard to do is we want to have, like, communities, which are like groups, which are going to be a lot more advanced. They're going to have rankings, and then also clans, which are going to be like karma leagues with rewards like Clash Royale has, and it's going to have its own chat. You're only going to have like 50 to 60 members tops, probably 50, and there'll be rankings for that as well. Top 100 by end of the year will get like certain rewards. We're going to have choice packs. We're going to have weight class packs for UFC. We're going to have a lot of stuff. This could be pretty cool. But Akine, I'll give that like a 6 out of 12. Pretty good account. J-High, 5.3K cards. Brunson, I just got 100 racks bid on what? I don't know. Cat, Bridges, OG Anunoby, Knicks, Judge, Chisholm, Yankees, Fields is fucking ass. Jets are fucking ass. I don't know. I give it like a 5, 4 out of 12. Probably 5. Anthony Edwards, 5. Oh, we're almost done. Ants, Julius Randle, Iconics, Wolves, Randle, Nas Reed, Witt. Oh, you have 6,000 racks. What a good amount of racks to have. He's got a lot of racks, man. He's always be showing his racks off. View Farm Preach. I hope this is for me. I'll give this a 5 out of 12. It's pretty good. We got Maryland. He has 337 cards. Let's give this a 2 out of 12. No offense, you just don't got much stuff. JSN, Taylor. And then we got Brew Crew, who has 3.4K cards. He's got Churio, Brewers, Terang, Peralta, Yelich, Durbin. 2 out of 12, 3 out of 12, something like that. Unpin this now. Yeah, pretty good stuff. We're gonna go to my profile and I'll show you my guys stuff. I have more racks in this. I just need the prestige stuff and I need to undo some of my offers. I'm just gonna go to my iconics because I have a lot of other stuff I can show you, but I'm not gonna do it. Alright, these are my iconics. Cal Rally, Munoz, JP Crawford, Gravedigger, which is just fucking Mitch Garver. I just did that purely for the team card 2 years ago. We got Eovaldi, who I bought for just team card purposes, and he has some good pitching performances. Kyle Tucker for Cubs, Bush, Mariners, Magic, Mackay Hughes which is really good for on this day. Actually, has a lot of really good days. He makes me like 10K a year. Luque, McBride, Judge, and also Luque makes about 10K a year because I bought him about this time last year, so pretty good investment. Suggs, Wagner. I just got DeGrom done yesterday, and I got Suarez done yesterday as well, or that may have been the other day before that. Shout out Fly 55 for making that logo, and then shout out Chig Ozoin for making the DeGrom logo. Shout out, I forgot who made the Binkero one. It was probably Tuscaloosa. I know Chig's made a lot of mine, and he made my Munoz one. I know Road Dogg, I think, made the Big Dumper one. And then, I think Chig also made the Cal Rally one up there as well. That's the new, this year's Cal Rally. 15,000 racks made with him. Wow. Mariners, dude, also, they made me so many racks this year. Look how many racks I made compared to one that was iconic that I've been claiming racks for. And then, yeah, I kind of wanted to do this one a little later because I'm probably going to have another 6 iconics within the next, 3 days added to this account. I'm almost done with Diamondbacks, Cubs and Rangers team cards, and then I'm also gonna have 3 new iconics with that. I've almost got Brandon Purdy, if I ever say his name, up to an iconic, and then once I have him iconic, the whole team card will be iconic, and then I have Zach Gallen and Marte almost up to Mystics, but I'm not even gonna finish them off. It's just, yeah. But yeah, I'll give my account a 10 out of, or I can't give it 10 I'll give it a 9 out of 12. It's pretty good. And I'm going to move on to WNBA or something next. But yeah, peace.